and welcome to the first devlog of Tactical Battle Dragon Strike. It is a realistic RTS game being made in Unreal Engine 5. So the reason I started making this game was because when I played Combat Mission I loved it, but I hated how it looked, and it had a lot of issues, like vehicles will literally not be able to spot enemies around the corner. I also quite often found myself struggling to find out the line of sights of my unit, so I built my own line of sight tool. Building combat lacks control. Like, you should be able to control how many units are poking their heads out of the windows in a given time, but there is no control or like that, and infantry movement is also kind of buggy. My troops always get themselves killed by going for the wrong door in a building. And on top of the horrible graphics, it also runs poorly. I can never get more than 15 FPS when I'm running AAA titles at 60 FPS. So let's talk about my game and not my competitors. So this game will feature the most advanced technologies available to militaries around the world. So things like the IVAS goggles and the Mars goggles of the PLA. And the American units will also be able to see around corners. So that would be pretty cool. So the list of things and improvements planned for Tactical Battle Dragon Strike would be improved building combat, improved graphics obviously, and AI which is actually smart and seeks cover, and a map on top of which you can draw your plans out. So it will help plan your battles in a more visual way. Also thinking about experimenting with kill feeds, because if in Combat Mission if anyone dies, like, you know, you don't really know they're dead. So, like, you know, kill feeds would help a lot, and I'll try and experiment with them. And destruction is coming as well, and it's really going to be easy for me to implement it because, you know, it's a modern engine. It won't take much effort to do it. And another feature I want to include is dismemberment. That would be like a bit heavy on the performance, but I'll try and include it because it would add a extra layer of immersion and realism to the game that I'd really want. Also, first person mode is included for immersion and for line of sight purposes, so you can just go to first person mode and see what your troops will see from that position. Also, if the forest footage looks laggy, it's because I'm trying to show off the graphics. The game in the footage is running at maximum settings, and I don't have a PC capable of running this game at ultra settings. So yeah, I think you would at least need a 3060 or 3070 to run this game at ultra settings at 1080p. I only have a RX 590, and so yeah, that's why the laggy gameplay. Also, this game will feature more small cover behind which AI can take cover behind. That will add more depth to the gameplay. I really want to put a demo out before releasing it on early access at around December of this year. Hopefully, like, I'll get around to having a complete game by December. And I'll need to launch in early access because, like, I'm only developing solo, so a lot of the assets will have to be made by me. And I don't think I can make a lot of these assets by December. Also, like, these games are very expensive for what they offer, so like my game will cost $30. That will help more people try realistic war games out, and yeah, that'd be great. If you want to keep up with the development of the game or want to give me suggestions, you can join the Discord server. Link in the description of this video.